Good evening, everyone.
We're
Hello,
back. We
Brian.
survived.
Survived what? What did we do?
A trip.
It was such a whirlwind. It was like, wow. It was fun. But leaving here Friday, driving to Florida. I mean, left here on Thursday. Got as far as beyond Atlanta in Georgia
Yep.
for the night, and then finished up on the way to Florida. Got in Claremont, what, about 3 o'clock? Just about check-in time for the
Yeah.
hotel.
Yeah.
And that's something we're going to talk about for sure. But the hotel, that is.
Yep.
And then we left Claremont Monday morning and stopped in northern Georgia in Adairsville for the night and finished up the trip yesterday. Got back around 1 after picking up Max, about 1:30. Had everything unpacked, put away, I would say within an hour.
Yeah, hit that.
Because then we
Didn't
bowled
take long.
last night. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And we got tonight off. Then we go back to bowling.
Yep, laundry's done today. Brian's been cleaning the house, cleaning the floors, dusting the furniture. It's like we've been straight up busy. And when I got back, I had 2 orders to pack up. I took those to the post office today. And we just got another sale pop up, which it's easy. Easy. I'll get that out in the mail tomorrow or Friday. See, Evelyn is here saying hello, friends. Brian, I've been looking at this. What the hell is OTHD? Because I'm sitting here looking it up, not finding anything. Anyhow, hello, Brian. Happy OTHD. Good evening, Cindy and Guinea Pig Brian and all the hail raisers. He says hello to Evelyn. Lynn is here. Hello, Lynn. Hi, Cindy, Brian, Evelyn, Brian number 2, and everyone. And Linda Flanagan is here saying hello, everyone. And Lynn. Catherine Darnell is here. Hello, everyone. So glad to make a live stream. Well, we're so glad you're here. You might be sorry in the long run. No, just not kidding. Sherry Nevada Pup is here. Hello, my fellow hail raisers. Hello, Sherry. And Barbara is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Barbara. And Ricky is here. In the words of Alfred Hitchcock, good evening. Yes. Nancy is here. Hello, Cindy, Brian, and all the hail raisers.
Hello, we're all here.
Hello, Nancy.
Everybody's around.
And they're saying hello. Sherry says, I just got out of the shower. I'm standing here with the blue towel. It doesn't quite look the same as that blue dress these days. You're trying to get these guys all riled up. That's what it is. Sherry with the blue towel on, Rick says. And Karen is here. Karen, Florida Sunshine. Hey, Cindy and Brian and all our keto carnivore friends. Hello, Karen. It's so good to spend time with you this weekend. And Dan.
Yep, it was fun.
In your bag that I gave you, did you get a little bag with your sticker and your pin and your magnet in it, Karen? For becoming a hail raiser member. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Karen. Ricky is saying hi. Good evening from North Carolina. Ace Fly One. I don't remember the name. That's bad. That's bad. OTHD, over the hump day. See, I'm thinking over the hill. Out. I don't know. There was so many going on. Hello, Fancy Nancy. Oh, Friday's going to be another crazy one. Little Ace, little Karen. We had a great time. Yes, we did too. So much so, Brian was very mellow on the way home. I said, "Are you sorry we're leaving?" He said, "Yes." And it was a little sad. He was.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Good. I'm glad you got it. Because I forgot to hand it to you directly, but thank you. Hi, Nancy. Erin is here. Miss Booby Goats. Hello, Cindy and Guinea Pig. Hey there, everyone. Hello, Hellraisers. Carl is here. Hello, Carl. Did you get your card? I know it was late, and I'm very sorry. I want to make sure you got it. I think he meant to say WTH Day. What the hell day? Right?
Mhm.
That would have made sense. Was it a full moon or something today? The kids were cray cray at school today. Kids are always cray cray. Sometimes, some days more so than others.
Nope, it's the Northern Lights. Electricity is being spread around.
Yeah. Nancy says, Karen and Dan, yes, we had a great time. Absolutely. It was such, for those of you, those that weren't, the majority of the group in here that weren't at the Central Florida Ketos meetup, there was a lot going on, but it was so much fun. And Nancy, she is just amazing and throws such good parties. It's basically a big party, and it was a blast. It was worth the quick trip down and back for sure. Hello, Erin. Hello, Evil Lynn. You know, Dustin did that to Evelyn. Hey, Carl. Oh, we miss you. Well, thank you. We miss everybody too. What was that hump day commercial with the camel? He kept repeating the same word. I don't know. Hump day. We are missing you both, Cindy and Brian. Thank you. And I got to tell you, her husband was such a godsend for us. Brian had left a bag, and it was Brian. Saturday was the meetup. And Saturday night, we just hang out with Nancy and a few others. Hope and Andy were there briefly Saturday night. Then they had to go home. But Sunday we went to Disney Springs. There was Mary and Steve,
Yep.
Sarah G, Nancy, me and Brian, and Karen and Dan.
Yep.
And we had such a good time. In the beginning, it was great. Then it started getting really busy, and I hate crowds. I can't. That's why the more intimate the events are, local meetups, things like that, the better off I am, because the bigger the crowd, the tougher it is for me, because I just and it was getting hot. And so anyway, we left there, and then Brian had mentioned on a phone conversation that we had with Nancy prior to going out there that he would have liked to gone to Disney, to the miniature golf course right outside of Epcot, right?
Yeah. Right by the Swan Hotel.
Well, we went, and there had been lightning sighted, so they closed down the golf course. So we couldn't do that. But me and Brian, Nancy, Karen, and Dan, we wound up just going to Red Robin, and we had a burger. We sat there and talked, and I had a couple onion rings.
Yeah.
And what did you have?
We had double cheeseburger, whatever, the ultimate.
I rack his brain all the time.
That. I don't know, quite remember. It was good.
But yeah, we had a great time. And then we then we went, and I wanted to find me a purse, because the one I brought, it was like the black handles were shedding, and there were little black specks everywhere. So I got a purse with the Marshalls.
Now, mind you, in Disney Springs, she decided she's going to go.
I was going to look.
Kate Spade,
Coach
and
Vera Bradley.
And I said, I don't think so. And she's like, "Oh, we'll go look." And I'm like, "You're not gonna like it."
I didn't say I was going to
Yeah,
buy it.
and then-
I wanted to look.
She did look.
We went in one of the stores. I think it was Kate Spade. I think it was the second one. There was a big wall that said 40% off. And I saw this purse that it was okay. It was nice. They said it's 40% off the sale price. And I'm like, ding, ding, ding. No, no, no. So I picked it up. I said, well, how much is this one? So she got it off the shelf, the lady that worked there, or the girl. Sale price, $318. I'm like, nope, that's okay. Nope. Anyway, Karen is here from Low Carb Spin. Hello. If you're driving, please be careful. Hello, Karen. Another Karen. Oops. It keeps jumping on me. They said they wasn't going to do that. They're saying hi. Terry girl's here. Hey, Terry. How are you? I haven't been in anybody's chats because we have been gone. It was hot. It's Florida. Yes. Was it hot yesterday, Nancy? It's still Florida.
Mhm.
And no, I did not have a bun. Nancy ordered her burger without a bun, and they brought it with the bun. Brian took a picture of my plate while Nancy's trying to shove the bun on my plate. The sneaky Nancy. Hey, Terry.
Oh,
So
well,
no, I did not eat a bun. Nope.
but when we first got there,
Try to get
actually,
me in trouble.
we got to Nancy's house, and Hope and Andy were there, and they had no idea we were showing up. So we got to the door. We ring the bell. Nancy's like, "Can you go get the door? I'm a little busy." She had her hands full.
We'll be
They're
talking
like,
about
"All
this
right."
again Friday
Yeah.
with Hope and Andy.
So she got to the door, and they're like, "Who the heck? No." And we showed up. They're like, "Brian, Cindy, like, what are you doing here?" Well, Hope had cooked stuffed peppers a couple of weeks ago, and I said, "I'm on my way." So I told her, I said, "I'm here for the stuffed pepper." I said, "I'm a little guinea pig." I said, "It took me this long to get here." She just like, "Oh my word."
Crazy. They were really surprised. Nancy didn't want us to say anything, which is why I tried really hard in these live streams not to say where we were going, just that there wouldn't be a live stream. It was really rough not to say anything. But yeah, they wound up, if they're honest, they were truly surprised. So we shall see. We're gonna push them on Friday. And Cindy just wanted to shop. Yeah, I hate shopping too, but I wanted to look. I wanted to check out the prices. I did get a couple things. I got an ornament for our neighbors that grabbed our mail and packages at a last minute notice. We got one for ourselves, and I got me a t-shirt that has been washed and is hanging to dry. But yeah, Brian didn't want anything. He went into a glass crystal shop.
Went to Crystal Arts.
Woo,
That's where they can engrave your name on them while you're there, but that wasn't going to happen. It was going to take too long. So
yeah, that was all Sunday at Disney Springs. That was fun. And Monday, was it Saturday when we left Nancy's house? My check engine symbol came on in the car again. Now, we had just had the car to the dealership, told them we were doing a road trip to Florida. I wanted to make sure everything was good. I was so aggravated. We got back to the hotel, I parked the car. Nancy picked us up on Sunday. So I didn't even get in it again until Monday when we were getting ready to leave. And it's still on. So we went to Nancy's to get this bag that he had left in the car. And that's where I started saying all this. Nancy's husband, Les, was a mechanic for 40 some odd years. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nancy. He had a machine hooked up to the car, didn't find any codes or anything coming up. He checked the oil. It was like a half a quart down. So Nancy and I went to AutoZone to get a quart of oil. And she almost got in a fight. But we got back and he had reset that light and hasn't come back on since. Thank goodness. And I thanked him over and over again. And because I was stressing about the drive home, like, I don't want to be stranded. If you ever want to shop at the outlets in Columbus, let me know. We could meet up and shop. Yeah, when I ever feel like shopping, I will. But I would like to see you, regardless if it's to shop or just to meet for lunch. I'm good. I'm always ready to eat. Evelyn saying hello to John. And yes, John, he said, hello, everyone. John, together strong. Yes. We are seriously together and strong. Hello, John. Hello, Brian. Nancy says it was great surprise. Cindy can't keep a secret, but she did. Yeah. On one of the Friday live streams, I did say that we were going to Florida. And then I was like, I had to back it up a little bit because, wasn't supposed to be saying anything. Got my peppermint keto chow today. I haven't even opened the box yet. Ooh, I didn't order any because I had some. They sent me 3 packs. It's good. It's good. It is good, though. It reminds me, guess who won Steve's drawing for November keto chow box? Me. Lynn, you win everything. I didn't even sign up because I haven't seen it for a long time. Steve threw in peppermint keto chow and recipe cards. Well, because he's good. He's good like that. Ha ha ha, Indy, the lady almost ready to hit my car. I'm Indy today. This is like it's Cindy. It's okay. Lucky Lynn. Yep. What is it they call it? Quick fingers? Where's Sean? He's the one that, yeah. Hello, John. And Lynn says, Steve has a zillion subscribers. No idea how I won, Evelyn. That's true. He's got a bunch. I don't know about a zillion. And yes, congratulations, Lynn. Please buy my lottery tickets for me. Yeah, right? Why don't you buy some? I'll send you some money. You buy them. And when we win, because you do win. Thanks, Nancy. I love my keto chow. I know you do. We had ice cream last night, the first one since we've been back.
Yeah.
Well, considering we just got back. Whew, it was definitely a whirlwind of a weekend, long weekend. And then bowling last night. We should have stayed home, but we both did okay.
Yeah, I did all right.
I had my first game was better than my other 2. But that's the only game that we lost out of the 4 points. We won the last 2 games plus total. Our team did. And then you all won 3 points out of 4.
Yeah, we have to give so many pins away a game. It's not fun when you got 60 on your side and they got 240 on their side. You got a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah.
We did it. We took the second, third game and total. Like, ooh.
Rick says, I can't win a free sample. I just had an Irish cream creamy for part of my dinner. Yum. Very good. Last night I had chocolate core and as a mix in some Lily's salted caramel chips. And I couldn't eat it all. I put it in the refrigerator. Didn't even want to put it in the freezer. With all these kissy pictures, I thought you'd say a whirlwind romance. No, that was Nancy's thing. She insisted. She's a hoot. She is absolutely a hoot. So anyway, the first hotel, what was your take on it? The one on the way there in Georgia. It was a Holiday Inn.
Yeah, it was all right. It was good.
Yeah.
Everything worked except
it was.
We were just tired, so we didn't stay up too long. We were
It was like sleep.
Yep. We passed out.
And then the hotel in Claremont. It was another Holiday Inn Express. I have never had problems with these hotels. And Nancy, there was a kissing bug going. Yeah, it was called Nancy Insisting. Insistent Nancy.
Mhm.
That was the bug that was around. But we walked in this hotel room and it was kind of small.
Oh yeah, a little bit. But
The bathroom was a pukey, dark, mustardy color, really walls. And I'm looking around for an outlet. Usually there's 3 or 4 in the bathroom alone. Couldn't find one. I'm like, I need to be able to use my curling iron and a mirror. Well, the mirror was huge and it was framed about this thick around. Well, at one point I went in and I just happened to look behind the framing of the mirror and there was an outlet with one plug available. Thank goodness my fingers are skinny because I was able to and my plug was small. I was able to get my fingers up there and plug that thing in. That was the only outlet in that bathroom. And the rest of the outlets,
they were all you put the plugs in, they weren't in tight. They're real loose. So things just didn't stay on.
it wouldn't have even done any
No.
good to spread the prongs on your plugs apart
Didn't work.
because it was that loose.
Yeah.
You were lucky. We were really lucky to be able to get it positioned just right so we could charge our phones, our watches. We had an electric cooler with us and we plugged that in and and at one point where he was plugging his pump in to charge it up, his insulin pump, he had just touched that plug for the freezer or the cooler and it went off. We didn't notice it till later on that day. So it was
It
like,
stayed cold. It was all right.
yeah, everything was good,
Wasn't
but
bad.
it was crazy. But yeah, the drive both days, all 4 days was really nice. There was no rain,
No.
no snow. There was snow here before we got here. But thankfully everything was clear when we got home and on the way home. I had read where there were a couple accidents because people don't know how to daggone drive when it starts snowing. It's like they want to be stupid. Happy on keto, late joining, but hi everyone. Well, hello.
Mm.
I don't recall seeing you before. I'm glad you're here. Helly happy. Helly happy. Whoa. Hello, happy on keto. I like happy. Happy is a good thing. And Evelyn said, how's Max? He did really good at being boarded. There were no complaints. They said he's the best little thing. And he's been fine since we've had him home.
Yeah.
How was he on his walk?
He ran both ways.
It's cold.
He was running both ways. He was like full of pep. He did his thing and he's like, I'm off. Whoosh, took off. And I'm like, holy stopping cat. Slow down, dog.
Yep.
He
They
did
groomed
that.
him while he was there.
Yeah.
So you'll see that here in a bit. I don't know where he is now.
Yeah, they said he sang from, which means he was barking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the way she said it too. He sang for us.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Hello, happy. Haley happy. Haley happy. That's great. That's a normal occurrence in many hotel rooms. I learned with all my traveling with Nevada to take a power surge with many different plugs to plug everything in because there's usually at least one. We would have been lucky to find one that actually fit the plug.
Mm.
That's how bad it was. Every outlet Brian tried, which was pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
Because he had his pump that he had to charge. He has his thing for his battery in his chest that he has to keep charged, or he has to keep the battery charged.
Mhm.
Then our phones and watches, and it was just craziness. The only complaint I had about the first hotel, it was very dim.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
trying to
was
do
it?
some
Yeah.
crocheting at night. I did bring my crochet stuff with me, so I could. That's
That's the heat.
is it?
Yeah.
And I did get some things done since we're having that craft fair December 6th here in Richmond. And I'm trying to get things finished. Stop. I'm sure they can hear click, click, click. He's picking his fingers. It's like, holy cow.
Now, the hotel on the way home.
Oh my
that was-
goodness.
Okay, so we,
Oh, wait, before the hotel. Or was it after on the way? Oh no,
No,
it was
no.
it was on the way home yesterday.
Yeah, on the way home.
Okay, go ahead.
So we stopped at the hotel because she was tired, didn't want to, it
Well,
was
it
dark
was
out.
7 o'clock
Yeah,
at
it was
night. We
getting
had been
late.
on road
There was no
for
way she was going to make it till midnight.
9
So we
hours.
come in, she gets a room. No biggie. It's up on the 5th floor. Get everything up. Get to the room.
No, oh, we get in the elevator,
Get in the elevator.
and there's a sign in the
yeah.
elevator. This is ladybug season. So I didn't think anything of it. Of course, you know. We get up in the room.
So we had to sleep with the guest.
Yes.
And we had lots of guests. And there were only 2 beds. Thank goodness they stayed in the ceiling and clump. There were about 50 ladybugs huddled up there in places.
Different
all throughout
places
all throughout
between
the wall.
the ceiling and the wall, in the corner, in the joints there. There were ladybugs on every wall. Not the whole thing, but here. And
Yeah,
I'm
there were
like,
about 6 or 7 clumps. of
Lord,
them.
I'd rather have that than bed bugs. It was crazy. So he's been telling everybody we had to share the room.
Yep.
I'm like, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. You can't, we didn't share the room. Just you and I. The bugs were an added, I don't know about benefit, but they were there. Everything else in that hotel was perfect. We stayed at a Hampton Inn, which the last time we did, it wasn't good. Even the food in the morning was good.
Yeah.
The eggs were really good. And the sausage patties, and it was cheaper than the room in Florida.
Yep.
And way more spacious. It was wild. In the room that works properly. Good. I was worried he'd be upset while you were gone. No, he does good with other dogs.
He gets mad at
half
us for
of the
picking him
time.
up.
Happy on keto. It's Mary McCaskey that we were hanging out with.
Mm.
Well, hello. Now I know who you are.
Mm.
Hello, Mary. It was really nice spending time with you this past weekend, you and your husband.
Yeah.
It was great. I used to travel for business. I learned the first thing I would do in the hotel room was to pull the sheets on the bed and check to see if they were clean. Yes, and I did that, and there was one not bed bug. Oh, no, there was one ladybug that was dead. I just, that and a couple on the windowsill. I took them and I flushed them. The rest of them, they're supposed to be good luck. Did not bother them. It did not deter me sleeping because I was tired. It just didn't. And he was out. I mean, every night he's out. He could sleep sometimes. I was tired. I was really tired. Hey, Mary, glad you made it. I am too. With 50 ladies? You stayed with 50 ladies?
My harem.
Yeah. You're a sick man. Hello, Mary Mick. Yes, it was. But this weekend, if you guys ever get a chance to go to the Florida meetup, they are the most fun group. I mean, I have fun no matter where we're going, whether it's an Indiana meetup, the Florida meetup.
Yep.
And that was great. But the above and beyond was spending days with us after. It's like typically we go to a local meetup, it's the meetup, and then we're coming right back home because Max is home and we have to get here. It is definitely an expense that we can't do often, but we had a lot of fun. Brian's harem with the red dress and the polka dots and wings on.
Ooh. Mm.
There you go. Get them all excited here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, but it was crazy. But then when we got home, we went and got Max and got here. And I'm telling you, when I say we had everything unpacked, he even helped, which is not typical. You don't. Usually I'm unpacking and you're doing something else. And you were right there in the thick of it and had everything unpacked and put away in a timely manner. But yeah, yuck, yuck. I'll be here all day. Getting home always feels good. Yes, it did. And then we had to bolt, like I said. Cindy, you're blushing. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Yeah, we're not done
With
yet. Today,
heat on.
today's our day off from bowling. We bowled
Yeah.
tomorrow night on the league. We're subbing on Friday for somebody on another league early morning, mid afternoon, and then Saturday, and then Sunday in 2 tournaments. So yeah, one
Well, it's the
tournament,
same
but
tournament, 2
different times.
days.
Yeah, 2 days,
We bowl
So-
team events Saturday, doubles and singles Sunday.
and then we'll have Monday off and be back at it Tuesday.
Yeah, but not crazy next
No.
week. Well,
Yeah, we'll get
Saturday.
back. Yeah, we'll get back to Cynthia. Yeah.
while I was in Claremont, I got a message from one of the ladies from the bowling alley. She says, "Can you give me your phone number? Vernon wants to talk to you about bowling." Vernon's her husband. So I said, "Yeah, just give me his number so it doesn't get blocked." He wants me to take over for somebody on their team on Fridays. I don't know when the second half starts, but I've been subbing on it anyway. Same league that the person that will not be mentioned left our league and joined like the next day. She was like quick.
Hmm.
Yep. She's in that same league, and boy, is she gonna be mad. Hey, Karen, did you enjoy mini golf? Wish I could have joined you. We didn't go, Mary. It was
We went, but we didn't get to play because of lightning in the
Yeah.
area. They shut it down, and
yep.
it was like, "Oh, we can open it now." I'm like, "Yeah, that could be or not could be." So we decided to go eat instead. It was all right. Food,
You are such a pig.
like, squeak.
Oh my goodness. I know I can eat most any time, like I told Evelyn. Whatever. Shopping is not my thing, but eating, yeah.
Hmm.
But yes, I would meet you regardless. Plus, I have your stuff. Like Harry Potter, the name that Connor B said that cannot be named. That's right. That's right. I knew it. I knew what you were saying. That shall not be mentioned. But anyway, yeah. So she quit our league, and it must have been the next day or the following week. She joined this Friday league. Well, second half, I'll be joining that league. And ooh. Last night I bowled on lanes 5 and 6. She was on 3 and 4. Like, yay. I guys setting up cameras to catch magnetic colors on sky from my upstairs guest bedroom.
Mhm.
Hello, Andy. Sounds like fun. That sounds like something Brian would enjoy, actually.
It's supposed to happen again tonight, and we'll come there and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, even better tonight than last night. What they said.
When did you see anything last night? Your eyes were closed.
I didn't. Saw them on
He was
Facebook.
falling asleep
Yeah.
eating his ice cream again last night. You were.
Car lag.
What?
Car lag. Not jet lag. Car lag.
Car lag?
Yep.
Car.
Car.
What the hell is
Mhm.
car?
It's a car. It goes putt putt putt.
Yeah.
Especially through Atlanta, it goes putt putt putt.
Paul says, "Congrats, Lynn. That's awesome. I won Joe and Rachel's a couple months back when butterscotch was the big bag. I was shocked as well. I bet I enter any I see." Cindy was hungry. She seen Red Robin and made us turn around to go eat. And nobody complained, did they, Miss Tanner? You were driving. I didn't make you. Don't make me tell tales on you now. You don't want that. They're supposed to be better tonight. Cool. Hello, Paul. I resubscribed to Mitch. His show this morning was actually good for a change. Hope works. Well, he needs to mellow out. He's the same age as that person that should not be mentioned by me. And he's already had one stroke. He gets in those rants and stuff. Allow me to interrupt for you, Cindy. Yes, Rick. What's up? What's up, dude? Hey, Paul, on your winnings. That's right. Paul and Lynn both won Keto Chow. Like I won like 4 packs of Keto Chow. I donated 10 to the meetup. I won 4, gave them away. Like, yeah. I just brought these here. We made the meatball subs and they were delicious. Nancy made meatballs Friday and they were fantastic. And then we had Egg Life noodles. Now, not made with the Egg Life wraps. They have noodles, and they were not bad.
They're pretty good.
So if y'all see those in the store, it's made by the same company, but they're Egg Life noodles. Because I am not an Egg Life wrap fan, but these were pretty decent. Not interrupt, interpret.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he said, or did I read it wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta go back. He said interpret. See, I'm tired. That's it. I'll admit it. I translate ka equals car. After 21 years, Rick, I think I know. I'm just messing with him because I can. Hey, Andy, Ann, Susan. I won Lindsay's last year when birthday cake was the flavor. Fell in love with it. And dang, if they didn't discontinue it, same as red licorice, which was my ultimate fave. Paul, if I had any of the red licorice, I would send it to you, but I don't have any. Straighten your glasses, Brian. It looks like Cindy sideswiped you. That's his head. Half of the time, he's got 2 pairs of glasses on the top of his head, his regulars and his sunglasses. And these are just readers. So he can't see anything that's going on in the chat because he insists on not leaving them on. He's a pain in the booty. I'm telling you. Egg Life wrap noodles, and we had Alfredo sauce on them. Yes, it was very good. Thank you. You're welcome. Anytime. It aggravates me too. And the more his head nods and twitches, the worse they get. And it's like, he don't care. He don't care. He don't.
It's what it is.
It's what?
It's what it is.
It's what you sound like you've been drinking, dude.
Yep. I'm good.
And we have 0 alcohol in this house. 0. Here's his drink. Here's his drink. Oh man, you're a nut.
No, I'm a pig.
Please don't fall in love with Keto Chow. They will always discontinue the faves. Donut has run out now. I still have plenty. Does anyone have video uploading of the Florida meeting? I live vicariously through all of you. I will be doing a video. I didn't get a whole lot there. Brian did, and he got pictures. But I have to get
gotta
them
go
off
on
of his
camera.
camera onto my phone. And I told him sooner than later. So much truth in that statement, Evelyn. Yeah, they do. They discontinue a lot. Birthday cake was a great flavor. I still have some because we bought the max, the 21 packs
Yeah.
a while ago. His favorite is fruity cereal, and I swear if that one ever goes out, if that never comes back again, oh boy.
Won't be nice.
Mhm.
Won't be pretty.
Just what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drive out there and give him holy heck.
You're gonna drive.
Oh,
First
yes,
of
I
all,
am.
that's a joke.
No, it's not. I'll be on a mission.
I do all the driving.
Not this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there quickly. Cannonball Run 3, here we come.
Yeah, yeah. You're a nutcase. I have 2 packs of birthday cake left from the 5 I won. I will wait 2 years to eat it like I did my last pack of red licorice.
Hmm.
Yep. He'll go buy a box of tricks. Nope. Nope. He won't.
No.
He has Magic Spoon fruity cereal in there for cereal, but the fruity cereal keto chow is a whole different beast. And he just loves it. I wish they'd bring them around again. Even I hope to have it every 5 to 10 years.
Hmm.
Yep. Wasn't a fan of the birthday cake or the fruity cereal. So far, I do like anything. I do like anything in the chocolate version. Yes, it's my girl. Cannonball Run. Carl's laughing. Carl, you want to go with him? He needs a driver.
I'll take Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.
I want
Take
to
the
go to
Ferrari.
Utah also,
Mhm.
but I don't want to drive it. I want to fly. Debbie and I are going to go because you don't want to fly. Oh my goodness, it's all twisted there. But yeah, it's we had a really good time.
Yep.
So I left my review of the hotels today.
Ouch.
And well, you know,
And it was
you went down to the
Yeah,
desk
I went down
even.
and complained.
Carl said, I'll go. You provide the car.
No problem.
What?
We'll get a Lamborghini. We'll take right off.
You think you are made of money or something? Because
Who said I was
I don't
going
know
to
where
buy
it's
it?
coming from. Are you going to steal it?
Oh, hell. That's the only way to get one. Find somebody that has one and ask them if I can use it for a while.
We're like live on YouTube, and you're talking about
I'm
stealing
going
a
to
car.
steal. I'm going to go ask somebody that has
You
one.
are crazy, dude.
We seen one go by on the highway on 64 once.
Long time
They
ago.
got somebody in here that's got one. There's somebody around in Kentucky.
You're a sick man.
Dream big.
Sick. Chocolate toffee is my number 2 behind red licorice. To me, many of the flavors taste the same, especially the ones with cinnamon, nutmeg, blit, 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 and blit, and all the vanilla types too. I can deal with the vanilla. I do not like all those gingerbread, eggnog, snickerdoodle. Nope, I don't. He likes them. Nope, all that stuff is his. I got sidetracked. Better late than never. Hello, Holly. You're right. Better late than never. Hit that like button 1,000 times. Yes, please. Hi, Holly. Hello, Holly. Hey, Lynn. Brian cracks me up as he smiles during conflict. You know, he knows he's going to lose. Oh, man. But when we went up in that room, I did a video of the ceiling with all those ladybugs. Here's a cluster. Here's a cluster. It's going to be in my video for the trip itself. And another funny part, and I don't even know if Debbie's in here yet.
No. Oh, not.
Said, yeah, but Cindy don't like coffee. So can we really trust your taste buds? Yes. Yes, sir. I'm not the only one that doesn't like coffee. I might be the only one in here, but I'm not the only one in this community that does not like coffee. I have some buds. Nancy does not drink coffee. Ha! There you go. There's one right there. Did you not make the sausage pumpkin soup, Cindy? You probably don't like pumpkin caramel keto chow, right? I do like the soup. I don't like the spice that's in the keto chow. So just to have the keto chow as a shake or an ice cream, I wouldn't do it. But the soup is good because everything else masks all that yuckiness. See, Lynn, I knew there was somebody in here does not drink coffee either. So there, Paul. Susan hates coffee, but I have to have one every morning or else my day is sorely lacking in energy. That's why I have an Alani every morning. That's my boost of caffeine for the day. And if I need some days I grab a second one later in the day. Carnivore Jerry is here. Hey, family listening at hyperspeed while eating, starving. Yeah, you got to get all the food you can in before your Jesus fast starts. Holy moly, woman. Say drinking coffee extends one life. I'm going to be freaking immortal. Yeah, you are. So will he. I'm allergic to cinnamon, so I pass on many of the spiced keto chows. Eggnog has no cinnamon, and she loves it. I didn't drink coffee till I started keto back in 2021. Now I feel it when I don't have it. That's because you followed everybody that was drinking all those bulletproof coffees or whatever it was called. Now fatty coffee, whatever. Hello, Jerry. Eating meat too, Lynn. Yes, I'm sure you are, carnivore Jerry. Eating meat. Right, Brian? Eat meat, eat and repeat. I just started drinking coffee in the past few years. Once I figured out to put the baked and ground eggshells in with the coffee grounds, it takes the bitterness out. Interesting. I started drinking coffee when I was building a house in the cold winter months. You know, there's tea and hot cocoa. It's like coffee's not the only hot drink. Yep, exactly. Keto coffee. Yeah. When you follow other people and try to do what they're doing, I've tried them. They're nasty. Yeah. Coffee is just nasty. I don't like the taste of it. I really have to doctor the crap out of it, put a ton of chocolate stuff, something in it, and then it's almost doable. Am I the only coffee drinker that's never had a bulletproof? I remember back in 2015 when I first saw people talking about them, and I just couldn't get past the butter in the coffee. You probably are the only one in this community that has not done that, except him.
No, I haven't.
No. Hello, Brenda. Miss Foley is here. Hello, Brenda. I didn't mean to skip over that. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Lynn. My eye floaters are driving me insane the whole trip. It's like when I look, it's crazy. Deb is here. Hi, guys. Home at last. You want to tell about your escapade with Deb? I never had a bulletproof, Paul. I just heard of it recently. There you go. Because you live in a bubble, Rick. They've been around forever. I was not a coffee drinker until age 50. My sister and brother have been drinking it since teenage years. Yeah, Deb doesn't drink coffee either. She's like me. She can't stand it. Hello, Amy. Mosquito Rock Stars is here. Congratulations on getting free kilts coaching lessons. I haven't seen the whole video, but I saw that little short you put up. Now, I'd rather eat the butter and drink the coffee separately. I'd rather eat the butter. I would only drink coffee. It had about a gallon of cream and sweetener. LOL, so why bother? I don't need the extra energy. Happy to say. That's right, because you are cool, Lynn. I'm late. Late. I had to catch up on some kilts coursework. Yeah, I bet you did. You still doing Dr. Barry's too? Non-bulletproof drinkers unite. That would be you and Paul and Evelyn.
Mhm.
Hey, Amy. Hello to the new KMT Queen Amy. That's the kilts training thing. Hi, Amy. Thank you. I'm 3 weeks behind. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, when I was on their live stream, they didn't offer to give me free coaching classes. It's all good because I don't have.
You wouldn't have time.
I don't have time. I don't have the time of day. Hi, Smee, Amy. Hey, Deb. Jerry, I got your card. You're too generous. Love you, lady. That's Amy. I feel the same way about soda pop or anything close to it. I tried a bubbly the other day, took one sip, threw it away. Now, my diet soda is like, nope. I've never given it up except 30 days worth in 5+ years now. Yes, still on Dr. Barry's and need prayers to find time for all this. Good luck. Woo. I mean, did you like class today? Is it different than Dr. Barry's? I didn't see you slip in. Yeah, she slipped in. Dyslexic, non-bulletproof drinkers. Untie. Just so you might. I don't know what a bubbly is either. I am just not cool, I guess. Bubbly is a sparkling water that has flavors. I did, Jerry. I liked it, but it's very sciencey. Yeah, no, I'm good. I listen to enough. I avoid listening to enough sciencey folks. Hit the thumb, yes. Bubbly is just sparkling water, Rick, with some flavor. Yep. Jerry. Hello, Jerry. It's like a LaCroix or San Pellegrino, Rick. Baby, you are worth it. I am stopping all groups in 2026. Cash Talks BS Walks. Yes, I get it, Jerry. I don't pay for any groups trying to wash the pennies. Yeah, I like LaCroix. All right, Rick and Aaron. First time I tried a bubbly, I thought it tasted like poison. I add salt to them now if I have them. Very good. Interesting. Diet soda, any kind of soda would be in the same space that bubbly went down the drain. Not in this house. Like what, Evelyn? Other sparkling waters, Rick. I'm drinking orange cream bubbly right now, Nancy says. Yep. I love my coffee and tea. Yeah. No coffee, no tea for me. Poison, Lynn? Brandon say to Sherry. So you want to tell him? So Brian, I'm gonna get it started, and then you're gonna tell him because it was funny as heck. So I was talking to my sister on the phone, and we were traveling while we were going across state lines, the different state lines. Instead of just taking a picture, he was right on top of it. And he was doing recordings. In the middle of talking to Debbie, I said, "Hold on, listen to Brian." So what
So every time I started talking, like I'm going into Georgia and stuff, I was saying things and Deb's answering the questions. And I'm sitting there trying to stay straight faced and finish it off, and I did. And every time I said something, she'd answer. She'd come back with an answer. It's like, oh my word, Cindy's in the background. Shush, shush. She's like, be quiet. Like, oh my word.
It was funny
And then
because
she's like, take it out. You can't do this. Take it out. I'm like, nope, it's staying in there.
it was like, I think it was we were going into Tennessee or we're going into Georgia.
Going into Georgia. Going into Georgia.
Okay. He has said something about just about to enter Georgia. And Debbie's like, okay. And then he said something else. And she said, that's cool. It's all going to be on the video because I'm not taking it out. It was funny.
Yeah.
Never tried bubbly. I have. It's all right. I actually had my first Zevia last month. I liked it, but not $8 a 6-pack like enough. The only thing I will spend that money on other than diet soda is the Alanis because I really like them. We catch Zevia on sale, $5.50 a 6-pack. Paul, I drink one a day. Yeah. So what have you all been up to while we were away? What are you giggling about?
Just to me?
Just you?
Yeah.
No guinea giggles tonight?
Nope, not yet.
Tired?
A little bit.
He has been busy. He has been cleaning. What's a Z? Oh, never mind. It's a sparkling water. Work. Yeah, that stinks. I didn't like the Zevia. Yeah, not a big fan. I've tried several different sparkling waters. Amy, Brenda, and anyone else I missed saying a personal hi to. Yep. No good. Nope. Not sure what's in those Zebus drinks. They raised my glucose up too much. I just drink water these days. Yeah. I've never seen them on sale around my area, unfortunately, but then Pepsi Cola was my very first big sponsor, so I don't mind supporting and drinking them still, even though we're not partnered anymore. I get it. Strawberry lemon burst Zevia is great. I still have some of those drinks from when you and Carl were here, Evelyn. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Diet Pepsi. Andy drinks Waterloo. Yeah, no. That's all I drink is water during the day. I have coffee in the morning and tea on occasion. Yep. Zebus? Auto correct. Zebus, like zebra. Zebus. Can you all hear this TV here? Because usually we do turn it down. But if you can hear it, if it's bothering you, I'll turn it down. Or Brian will turn it down. I'm trapped. Never tried Waterloo. I might grab some for my trip back home this weekend. One coffee in the morning, water and electrolytes, and maybe to be continued. Well, we'll come back and drink them. We'll come back and drink them. Yes. You're welcome anytime. Yes, I hear the TV. I'm sorry. He's going to go turn it down. And sparkling water. We have buzzer on. And right now, Match Game is on. Match Game? Yeah. I was crocheting and almost lost track of time. But I have those coaster and the coffee cup koozie sets. I only have 2 more out of 12 to make. I've made 5, 6 scrunchies. I'm going to make a bunch more of those. And I'm working on a scarf with Christmas colors. And still working on my Afghan. So when I get tired of one project, I go on to another one. Dumb Dora is so dumb. How dumb is she? You got that right. I love this show. These people are crazy. It's fun. It has all these old game shows on. You good?
Yeah.
He just gave Max his treat. And then he'll go grab him when he's done. Well, Paul, how dumb is she? I have a scarf with sleeves. Love it. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm still gathering up stuff. I just got an Element sample pack to add to the giveaway things for the members. I have one Hellraiser coaster, What the Hell mug, the egg spoon rest, the cookbook, and now an Element sample pack. It's all going to be one thing. I'm trying to gather up more stuff. She's so dumb, she thinks Captain Kangaroo is a blank. And it was a good flavor of Waterloo. Yep. You remember that show. It's great. I'm starting out my backyard, staring out my backyard window. Whoa. Waiting for the colors to amaze me. I could be sitting here the next 4 hours, charging up my cameras for the cruise. In a couple of weeks, need to order SD cards. Yep. And there's Max. This bandana he put on him. Ears of corn and pumpkins.
It was all cleaned up.
All flavors, Nancy. Yeah.
Nice and fluffy.
Amy kept Dr. Kiltz fairly quiet this morning. That's different. Except for the Flavor Town spicy mango. Then said, Max, baby. Thanks, Aaron. Oh, the bandana. Yep. he's like, let me down. Send the Auroras never usually come here to Arizona, but I guess they were very bright yesterday and I missed them. Tonight it's very overcast, so I doubt I'll get to see any. Everyone said, Max, just as you were putting him down. Nancy says, hi to Max. It's because Dr. Kiltz and I both have ADHD brains. Wow. He was quiet, but he wouldn't sit still. It was driving me crazy. No, he won't sit still. Nope. We have no clouds, so I'm hopeful. Yeah. Brian may be looking. You can't see anything through that door. It's dark outside.
No, that won't even be over there. Nothing.
He was looking out our back door, but yet he's saying this way, but he's looking that way. You're crazy.
Just not all upstairs.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Did you have a good time?
Yep. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Evan, I'm going to call you later. We'll figure out something for Columbus. After this weekend's over. This is a bit much here.
Next couple of weekends. Next couple of weekends, because the weekend after that.
Yeah. Andy says north at the backyard trees, it should be a pretty sight that happens, and I'm able to capture them. Yep. We have no trees to look around.
Nope.
Oh, it's good. Yes. He also said something that made me very sad about plants being poisoned or something like that. I'm sure, because, that's the way a lot of them are, and it's so crazy. If plants were poisoned, Brian would have been dead a long time ago from eating so much daggone broccoli.
Mhm.
He'd have been gone a long time ago. Those kind of comments are uncalled for. There's something's going to kill everybody. It just it don't matter what it is. Poison plant sounds like Dr. Chafee. Yep.
Yep.
Even Dr. Berry doesn't talk about like that anymore. It's yeah, he doesn't. But it's all good.
Just stay away from the other crap and we're all set.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm tired. I'm really tired. We're going to be cutting this a little shorter tonight because I'm beat. And I have so much crocheting I got to get done. But Friday, Brian and I both will be back with Hope and Andy. And there will be some stories told in. I think Dr. Berry is right about there being a spectrum. Some tolerate plants better than others. It's so true. You know, it's like we hear constantly, find what works for you and do it. What works for Brian isn't going to work for me.
No.
But what works for me, he's not going to do. If I do a challenge for myself, you all know he doesn't do them. You know, it's not going to happen. Karen, is Dan working? Yeah, Karen and Dan. Karen's going to be on December 5th. Karen Patrone. Karen and Dan met at the Central Florida Ketos meetup. Not this past weekend, a prior one. And this past weekend, she announced that they got married. It is the coolest thing. Yes. I only watched this morning because Amy was on. I won't go back. Yeah, when I was on his and he took a bite of raw steak, that about grossed me out. I mean, I like meat, but I knew I'm not going to eat it raw. Figured Amy would be sleeping since she got up early this morning. Yeah, right. Oh boy, can't wait. Yeah, it was. Dr. Westman also doesn't say plants are poison. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. He's got a fantastic book, End Your Carb Confusion, where he talks about once you become metabolically healthy, add carbs back in up to like 100 a day. So yeah, he definitely. That's why everybody was kissing. No, it's because Nancy. Nancy insisted. That is so sweet about Dan and Karen. It was awesome. It is just awesome. She'll be on, like I said, December 5th to tell her story. Maybe Dan will pop in if he's home. Westman is great. I like how he keeps an open approach for the people he consults with. Yeah. If you're going to do consults like that, you almost have to. Because not everybody's the same. And if he can't help this people because he thinks this way, that's not a good coach, so to speak. He and Bernstein did a lot of collaborative work together. I can see that. I don't, that doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
That's awesome. I've been eating a little bit of fruit lately and it hasn't been killing me or putting weight on me either. Yep. It's like I had an dreaded banana the other day at the hotel after I ate the eggs and the sausage patties. Yep. Sue me now. Nancy, you need to post a picture of you and Les kissing now. I wanted to get one and I forgot, Mary. I know. She was all about us, wasn't she? There's one of Mary and Steve too, because Nancy was a very insistent person. Hello, Thomas. Dan is doing a Zoom call to finish his carnivore coach course. Nice. Who's he taking a course with? Acquiring Minds want to know. Hey, Thomas. After this week, like I said, Hope and Andy from Mission Keto are going to be on Friday. I have no one for the following Friday. The Friday after that is the day after Thanksgiving, so there probably won't be one. I have Karen for December 5th and Amanda Decker for December 12th. And after that, I am open, wide open. So what the heck? You're saying hi to Thomas. Brandon. All I need to do is get Land O'Lakes to sponsor me. Yeah, right? For all your butterballs. Reach out. Reach out. Tell them to watch your stuff because you talk about them all the time. Need to do a Black Friday live at one of the stores. Ew, I just said I don't like shopping. That would be no, Paul. I don't even like going to the grocery store. I have a list and it's written up by the aisles of the store or the perimeter of the store. What comes first? What's next? And I get in and I get out. I hate it. I've never liked shopping. If we go to like yard sales and stuff, that stuff is like for resale. But estate sales are cool because, you know, they are seeing what other people have or had. You pick your store of choice. Goodwill.
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, there you go. Michael's in Lexington or Hobby Lobby. Or go down to Knoxville. They have a yarn store down there. I guess I'm one of the few that used to stand out in line all night starting at 8 p.m. the night before. I still have the laptop, the TVs I bought back in the day. I've never done that. Never. Have you?
No.
Anybody else in here ever stood in line all night long waiting to get in a store on Black Friday? That was one day I swore that and Christmas Eve. I would never go into a store. I did Christmas Eve shopping one year and I swore that was never, ever going to happen again. Nope.
Oh, I used to go to all the stores, all the malls at Christmas time. My parents used to drive all over the place to get to them, just to see them being there. And they were packed.
Are you trying to go to sleep while you're talking?
Nope.
Because your eyes were closed.
It happens.
Yeah, because you're sleeping.
No. I'm talking, I'm not sleeping.
Well, you eat ice cream in your sleep.
That's sleeping.
No, never, never, never. I'm with you, Cindy. I am not a shopper. Yeah. Nancy did. I could see that. She probably got in a fight too. Yep. I don't do any of that shopping crap. See, it ain't just me again. Only for concerts and movies, Paul, never for shopping. I've never even done it for concerts. Nope. I'd rather pay double for something than stand in line for like 12 hours to get a sale price. And they're really not sale prices. Because the majority of the time they jack up the price of the thing just to look like it is marked down. Like that purse in Disney. $318 sale price. Give me a break. Nope. I usually worked Black Friday. That's the only time I've made a store. Nope, never stood in line at a store. Don't need to shop that badly. Yep. Friday, gotcha. I have done that when the 3D TVs first came out. Stood at Best Buy all night long, but I did get the TV. Glad you got it for staying like that, because there's nothing worse than, I would imagine, than being in that long line for a certain number of items that are on sale and not get one.
Mm.
That's when the fights break out.
Yeah.
Nowadays just isn't the same. It used to be a warm coat, gloves, scarf. Now it's enough insulin in my pump, a fresh CGM and glucose just in case, and then always coffee. Yep. The only line I ever camped out for was to enroll my kids in summer day camp. Now that would be a line worth staying in, so you know the kids are going away for a while. Maybe I'm no fighter. I'm a lover. Now I saw you, Nancy, at AutoZone. I was there. I prefer to craft my gifts or give cash. Yep. Marry me too at Best Buy. Yep, there was never anything I missed out on because I was one of the first in line every year. Wow. You were determined, buddy. Holy mackerel. I would go drive by and see all these people freaking in New Hampshire covered up to their neck with blankets and everything. And then it's snowing and they're still out there. And I'm like, these people are crazy. It's like, the only place I ever stayed all night was when I was guarding a Rose Parade float to protect it from dumb people who wanted a flower before it was in the parade. Oh my goodness. You always make good friends when in the front of the line and waiting outside. Yeah. Holding each other's spots when we run to the bathroom and the doors open and all bets off. Elbows flying everywhere. I can imagine. Jeez. No. Nope. Never would ever happen for me. Debbie, I know you're in the chat. You're quiet. Did you ever do that? Did you ever wait in line to go into a store for Black Friday shopping? Ray probably did. Our youngest sister. She was a serious shopper. It's when I love Instacart. All the holiday shoppers make even grocery shopping difficult. Kids all get gift cards and I get grocery delivery. I'm hibernating. You know, I will go in and out of the grocery store. Where's my souvenir flower, Sherry? I don't like crowds. 50% of the people out there are below average. Ooh. Well, we just got shot down, Brian. But he did come out for us. Oh, geez, Paul, I would have never guessed you were one of those people. That's wild. It was back before Instacart and all the other delivery apps. You either waited in line or didn't get the big ticket items. Yeah, I remember the days. I just didn't do it. Never overnight, but I have gone to stores early in the morning. Not for a long time, though. Yeah. Ray's probably done the overnight things. What do you think, Deb? Like I said, that's our youngest sister. Diane, I can't see her doing that. No. Diane is our oldest sister. Debbie and I are the two middle sisters out of 4. Present company excluded. We are all above average. Covered his butt. I just Black Friday on Amazon. It's just too easy. Yep, it is. Midnight releases at Blockbuster. Anybody? Nope. I doubt she did either. I don't know. She was a good. She shopped a lot. I waited to get Cabbage Patch Kids for my nieces. Ooh. Those are a real find now. Yeah. They go big bucks on eBay if they're in good shape. Last 2 years, I was able to score everything I needed on Amazon except a new microwave. I had to go to Best Buy for. Surprisingly, the store wasn't busy in the afternoon on Black Friday. We have a picture to share. Howdy, beautiful people. Sorry I'm late. Had appointment changed on me. Said, guess what? She finally got her sticker. Please tell me you finally did. We used to go to Toys R Us on Christmas Eve sometimes. It depended on the money situation. Yep. Hello, Josephine. Hey, Jojo. I'm hoping and hoping. Josephine. Hello. Yes. Whoa. My goodness. 2 months.
Yeah.
I sent her a sticker because the other things wouldn't have made it, a magnet and a pin for joining Hellraiser's member level. And I sent her a what the hell sticker. And it took 2 months to get from here to her in Australia.
Was it dry or did they put it in a bottle?
Was it dry? You dork. You're good, Lord. I am so glad you finally got it, Josephine. All right. Here's the latest picture of the great grandbaby. She just took him to the grocery store with her today. He is the happiest little guy. He's so cute. But yes, and I know she doesn't mind me showing his pictures, obviously, because she pops in with him. He's precious. He is. I totally agree. Howdy, beautiful Evelyn, Nancy, Amy, Aggie, dancing, me too. Yes, cutie, so cute. How adorable he is. She's been FaceTiming me lately, and he gets on her like he was on the live, blowing kisses, and it's just so cute. And I wave to him, and he waves back. He's adorable.
Mhm.
Anyway, I think we are going to call it a night because we are both really wiped. When I used to send stuff to my son in Hawaii, it would take a few weeks to get there. It's just across the pond from California. I never understood it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's about that time of year now that any orders that we get through eBay, or if anybody ordered coasters or cutting boards, that I prayed to God they get them for Christmas. Yeah. Love you both. Get some rest. Love you too. And everybody in the chat. I can't thank you guys enough for joining us. And sorry it's been a little mellower, but whew, man. It's tough. It's a hard trip, but there was no way we weren't going to come on. You need to gather you need to gather your rest. Good night, everyone. You're making it hard for me to read it, Nancy. Good night, Holly. Bye, Lynn. Good night, Aaron. And everyone else, have a great night. Evelyn, I'll give you a call in a few. My phone is on the charger, so once it charges enough, unless it shouldn't be too late. It shouldn't be too much longer. But everyone have a great night. Eat meat. Eat, then repeat. I followed. I finished it for you, Brian. Love you all to the moon and back. Blessings, my dear friends. Thank you, Sherry. Back at you. Evelyn, thumbs up. Good night, John. Good night, John boy. Anyway, y'all have a great night. We will both be back on Friday with Hope and Andy. And it's going to be fun. Good night, everyone.
Night. Bye.